What's going on, guys? So there's been huge leaks regarding Bleach Rebirth of Souls ahead of a release. Now this is a leaked video. If you don't want to be spoiled in any way, please click off the video. I won't be going into like crazy spoilers or like story spoilers. I'm just going to go into like confirmed characters, skins, certain gameplay mechanics. Nothing regarding the story, or very little of the story. So if you're interested, this is that video. These leaks have come from man himself, PS360 HD2. He's a person that made a damn video of like 100 hours. He put in 100 hours of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and he put up a video of it, of gameplay that I don't think he's meant to. I don't think the embargo is being released. So Bandai hit him up like, you sure about that? And long and behold, the video's been taken down. Very funny scenario that was. But on Twitter X, he has released very interesting information regarding the game. So let's go ahead straight into it. So I put a post saying, ask me anything about Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and answer a couple while I got the moments. So let's go through here. So how hard the combos? Are they similar to Ninja Storm or harder like a Street Fighter 6 or Tekken? Very easy like Storm. Yes, already I read a lot of these. It's gonna be very simple combo structure. It's going to be very similar to Ninja Storm, where it's like one button press, but you mix it with some special pressure moves in this case, or counter abilities. Pounding days, combo cancel as well. So you're not going to get no juggle system like the Tekken. Even direction inputs. I think only very few characters in Bleach Rebirth of Souls has like direction inputs. I think 90% RoS don't. It's just a simple button press for now. It doesn't look to be very technical, which is understandable with anime game, and it looked like that anyway, which is not a bad thing. How much stock have you played, and in general, what is he like? Wish he had more gunplay, but I understand, but he's cool, of course. I like him pre-awakened more. Funny, very funny fact that is. I think a lot of Salt players will likely play Stark pre-awakened. You're not forced to awaken or, go into resurrection form. If you don't know his resurrection form, he gets 2 swords. Pre-awakened, he has, of course, the 2 blickies, 2 guns. So I would not be surprised if most Stark mains resort to not awakening and just stick with the 2 guns. But we shall see. This is very early. Who knows? Maybe there's a lot more you can do with awaken. PS just mentioned that the gunplay is more fun. There's more range capabilities than, of course, the sword combat with the resurrection. I see this. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of gunplay or gun abilities, because of course that'd be too broken if you can just spam Metrojetta, right? That's what you call it, the spam of the Ceros in anime. I don't think he will do that ability. That would be insanely broken. So of course it's a fighting game, you have to balance it. So I think there's gonna be a lot of close range abilities with Stark, sprinkle in with some, of course, range abilities. Do you think they're absorbable enough of a newcomer or someone who hasn't watched Bleach up until where the game stops? Apparently it's been the longest anime game to date, like how Cyberconnect 2 did a good job with the Storm series. They retell stories so in depth you might not even need to watch anime after, to be honest. That's funny, that's crazy. Leaks are suggesting it's a 40-hour game. Yes, you heard me right. Apparently it's 35 to 40-hour game for the story mode, campaign mode, which is crazy. I don't know if that's a good thing, to be honest. More does not equal quality, So we shall see how they execute it. Hopefully it's good. I don't want to be in like a slideshow like the damn Dragon Ball FiGH's story mode. I did not like this Dragon Ball FiGH story mode. It's just characters speaking, that's about it. I would much rather for quality over quantity, but we shall see. Again, it could be a lot better than we assume, or what I assume. Can you flash step twice in a combo? No, but you can cancel. Can you elaborate that? I don't get the cancel what? I'm guessing cancel the combo. I wonder what application can be done with the cancelling of the combos. We shall see. Can Dongai awaken, or Dongai Ichigo awaken, or black hair is just a keycon? Think of what he does in anime, there's the answer. What does that mean? That doesn't tell me a good thing. I actually think that's a bad thing, because if you don't know, in anime, it's an instant death. It's one move or the Mugetsu and you're done for. That's how it was in J-Star's Victory Versus as well. Do not like that. I do not like a self-destruct move, especially for my boy Dongai Ichigo, which is probably going to be one of my mains. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully you can actually play him a bit in awakened state. So this has me concerned. I don't mind if it's a one move ability, awaken move, as long as he doesn't die or instantly die. I'll be happy with that. Can we play as White Holy Ichigo? Unless he's a hidden unlock. No! There's no way White Ichigo is not a playable character. There's no way. He has to be a skin. Come on. They actually made keycon animation for him in that one demonstration. They will not go an extra length in doing so. I'll bet you right now it's probably going to be day 1 patch. It has to be, come on. White has to be a playable skin or character in the day 1 patch. I would not be surprised. The day 1 patch, if you don't know, is 9 GB. That's a lot of storage. And considering White is just a skin, technically, I think he might fit in that 9 GBs. How is my GOAT Yamamoto's gameplay? And is it easy, or does it take a list of skill to manage his meter? He does have a unique gauge, that is true. Limited glass cannon, but I haven't used him much, okay? So we can't really go off with what he says, so of course he hasn't played enough of it. Glass cannon has got me a bit wary. I'm sure his durability is one of the best in the game, or one of the highest. Just like source material, this guy's a durable guy. So I don't know how he would be a glass cannon. I think he's just gonna be just cannon. I think he's gonna be just cannon straight up. He's gonna be dealing a lot of damage, and he can take a hit. That's my best guess for Yamamoto. I'll put the stats somewhere here. Let's see if that's true that his durability is one of the best. If it's one of the worst, then I can see a glass cannon being true. But at least this confirms he has massive damage output, as he should. Aronel is a skin and we can in stock base form. What does that mean? Yes and no. So yes, Aronel is a skin. Yes, go. That was good for those Aronel fans. I'm not really the biggest Aronel fan, but it's nice that he's a skin. More options is always good. Likely I'll stick with Cayenne skin, to be honest. But which Aronel skin is this? Hopefully it's the one with the damn glass with the 2 heads, you know? Not the Aronel with the Cayenne face and an Aronel Espada outfit. So I want the whole getup, you know, for the Aronel as an option. Exactly, this guy asked the same question. The skin have the 2 with the 2 heads. That's what matters, because I know Cayenne with the Espada outfit has already been confirmed. We've seen gameplay in that special trailer. In all gameplay of Ichigo and others, the characters will do the same combos. Does the game have a lot of combo variety or is it limited? That's where the arena fighter part comes in. There's a combo cancelling though. The real strats will be using each character's special abilities. This might be a good or bad thing, it depends. I think it's a good thing in terms of pick up and play. This game's been very fun, but in the long term, this might not be good. This might be a detriment to the game. People might be like, okay, this game is very simple. There's not much it can offer when it comes to combo structure. But he did mention a lot of it comes to special abilities and combo cancelling. I think these 2 factors are going to add a lot of variety to the game. Not to mention the special gauge that a lot of these characters have. And I think that's good enough. I think that's going to add a lot of depth to the gameplay and the combos. Yes, we're not going to get those Street Fighter, Tekken, like confirmed combos or combo strats that they have. With those games, people figure out the best combo pattern for certain characters. And this game is going to be entirely different. It's going to be heavily relied on special abilities and incorporating that into your actual base combos. Combo cancelling has me very fascinated. I think that's going to open up a lot of doors and opportunities with these combos. Costume, specifically Grimmjow and maybe others, do they have costume without arms or is it story only? Story only, but has some damage removed clothes. Yes, okay. The one arm makes sense for story only because Grimmjow, to be specific right here, a lot of his combos you actually use both arms, so it doesn't make sense to play that online. It'd be unfair advantage. You can't see that damn arm coming in and somehow connecting with you. So understandable that it's story only. Damage removed clothes. So of course a scar with the Grimmjow right down the chest. We've seen one with Ichigo already with a damaged Shinigami outfit that he had, or the Bonkai outfit. Wonder who else he's referring to. Was Hachigen or Hachi in the story? Yes, I think we've seen his 3D model. I'm sure we did. Interesting. So this is definitely implying the Baragon fight, right? Because he's a big factor in Baragon's defeat. His playable character who has been announced already available in the game to begin with, or you have to unlock them. Available outright, so there's no unlockable characters besides one, which is highly likely Donga Ichigo. I kind of wish there was unlockable characters, at least a couple of them. I don't know why a lot of these fighting games don't do that anymore, because I used to like that there's an incentive to play in campaign mode. Because it should be like you play campaign story mode and you lock them along the journey. Doesn't look like that's the case for this game. Don't know why a lot of games don't do that. That's fine. It's not like it's a bad thing, like a hugely bad thing. Were there lobbies for online? That's what I would really like to know. I heard there might not be no lobby system. A lot of people are concerned about that. Problem is, no servers are not up, so PS360 can't check that. We move to the next question. What do you know so far about story mode unlockable? I won't spoil any roster or crazy story stuff. I respect that. How does Dongai work? You get 2 warnings, then you get put to sleep. You get put to sleep. Huh? Wait, what? As in Dongai gets put to sleep or the opponent gets put to sleep? Opponent gets put to sleep. Oh, we meant put to sleep. I thought you were talking about Dongai, where he actually like collapses and gives up, you know, loses power. But it's not opponent gets put to sleep, as in like the opponent just dies. Oh my god, so you get 2 warnings, then you get put to sleep. So it might be insta kill, not insta death for Ichigo, but Ichigo might do an insta kill to the opponent. So the opponent gets 2 warnings. So I'm guessing if the opponent doesn't stop those 2 warnings, it's just insta death for them. That's funny. He's broken AF. Hopefully he is. Normally with insta kills is that the rest of the abilities or the rest of the kit for the character tends to be underwhelming or like nerfed in some degree to balance out, but hopefully I'm wrong. How do you feel about Kiraku or his minigames fun? Fun isn't a word I'll use, but interesting mechanic. Yes, that's the one thing that's deterring me away from playing Kiraku. I like that's incorporated in his kits, just like the source material, the child's game with his Shikai. But that's gonna add a lot of technicality to his damn gameplay. I don't want to really think. I think Kiraku is a high IQ based character fighter to play as. I just want to be unga bunga. I like to play fast paced, up in your face applying that pressure. I don't think Kiraki is that. He's gonna be very methodical, as he should be. So, you know, it might be more fun in, you know, when you play him in a full game, hopefully. I think this mechanic is going to be broken anyways, calling it. In what ways do it relate to a traditional fight? Very interesting. The main thing is how the ability to make a good amount of the characters play differently. That alone makes it much different than most arena fighters and closer to traditional. Also, a lot of characters play the same, but a good amount don't. Will give the FGC people something to do. Now, just to clarify, PS360, even though he put 100 hours, doesn't mean, you know, he's 100% right. There might be more people that's going to figure out and discover in a full game. But just going by what he's saying, it makes sense. I think the build is going to add a lot of variation to all the characters when it comes to combo potential. And like I said before, there's so many gauges anyways. These gauges can add a lot of layers. This got me a bit wary though. I'm a bit concerned. Obviously, a lot of characters play the same, but a good amount don't. What do you mean by that? I don't know if I like that. I think a lot of the same, you know, typical square attack. I don't know if it is square for attack, but for this case, let's say it is. I think a lot of the characters are going to be basically the same, with the only difference is the special move. Makes total sense to me because it's like Ninja Storm in a way, with how they do basic combo. As long as the frame data for each character is different, some are faster, some do deal more damage, some are slower, etc. Can you unlock the Father Brutal skins in the game, or is that through paid DLC? Paid, makes sense. The Father Brutal skins are all in the Ultimate Edition, by the way. You have to pay the maximum, the final version of the game. Besides Yoruichi and Hitsugai Toshiro, that's only a pre-order bonus. It's just them two. What are the differences between normal and simple controls? Never checked, good question. He followed up saying, standard controls, combo finish, assist, advanced, no assist. Okay, what do you mean by combo finish? So I would like to believe at the end of combos, they add a keycard move, right? I guess, for combo finish. Unless they add a special move at the end of combos. We don't know, I don't know how this would work, to be sure. There's a lot of fighting games, they've been adding simple controls to all those games in the FGC, like Street Fighter, Tekken. However, the potential is very limited. The maximum combo or the max damage output, you can do much more with the standard controls. I'm just praying that's the same case for this game. Is mission mode a cool single player option? Basically survival mode from what I've tested. So has it been like waves of enemies? One match to next to next. Unless mission mode is this game version of arcade mode. So arcade mode for certain characters would make a lot of sense. What is it like to use Renji's Bankai? Are we more vulnerable? Is he a good card to play before Bankai? He's kind of OP. Straight up, he's kind of OP. I kind of like suspected this. I think Renji is going to be a noob destroyer. So a lot of newcomers to the game, they're going to get the hand attitude to so many Renjis. I think Renji is going to be absolutely threatening in the online scene early on in the game. I think once people adapt to the game and learn the combat, I don't think Renji is going to be as dangerous. His Bankai is going to be insane, but normally there's a caveat to it. There's normally other departments to Renji's kit that's going to be weak. Basically, he's going to be a menace early on in the game, but over time I think people are going to figure out his weaknesses. Does nnoitra gain 2 more arms in one of his resurrection skills? Yes, 4 Kompakus or lower, he has 6. This was shown already by the Kenpachi versus nnoitra gameplay, which is provided by a PS360 until it got taken down. Basically, nnoitra starts with 9 Kompaku. When he awakens, he gets 4 arms. Once he gets to 4 Kompakus, the last few pits, he naturally gains another 2, so he gets 6 arms when he gets 4 Kompakus or less. This is not awakening. This is not a reawakening. This is just a built-in transformation that he has, like passively, that he gains when he gets to 4 Kompakus. There is no transformation animation either, it just pops out of nowhere according to the gameplay that he showed. Is Mugetsu Dangai Ichigo's awakening? This video is no longer available due to copyright claim. That's funny, that's so hilarious, that's an amazing answer. You know what, I'll take that as confirmation, yeah. I think it's confirmed Mugetsu is awakening. It's been heavily implied. I don't think it's an instant death. I think it'd be insta kill. I think there's a time meter somewhere where if you don't defeat Dangai Ichigo in a good enough time, you're just getting slept immediately. Last question, how many and which skins does Harribel have? Does she have any showing her mask? Very good question. I think her mask design is absolutely trippy. She looked insanely badass in this design. And he goes by saying yes. So yes, this is a confirmed skin. Let's go. We get the mask design. That mask design goes hard. Please give me the flashback design. I love that ninja outfit she had. The full-on latex armor, I love that with a mask. These guys are screaming. I think people have been highly requesting this outfit. It's nice that's confirmed. Are there many costumes in the game? I think so. Okay, don't know if that's a confirmation or not. The costume perhaps changed movesets. None that I've seen yet. 100% I don't think it will actually change the movesets. Though it might change the actual transformation designs. So that Neliel with the Father's Blood War, hopefully that looks different with her resurrection form. Is there any anime OSTs track? No real OSTs, but they sound like they belong. The soundtrack slaps. Yes, I will be doing, I'll rate the OST, I'll rate the character theme when the full game comes out. He confirms no anime OSTs. Someone like me, I think that's a good thing because of copyright issues. I know a lot of people, Sparking Zero, especially content creators, they had to cut out matches that had the actual anime OSTs or music. But I would like for it to be in. I don't see why not. It is a hard to get a hold of Shiro Sagishi's music, very hard. his music is so copyright heavy, so I think that makes sense. I mean, the music slaps regardless, so I'm okay with this. We got damn Ishimoto, one of the Final Fantasy composers, so I'm more than happy. Can you use D-pad? No, but you can customize inputs, so maybe. Customize inputs, whoa. Okay, that's nice. So you can actually customize your button layouts, I think. So instead of square being attack, maybe you can do triangle for attack. Good. More options is always good. Soy Fon skins, Captain Coat, and there's another version with no coat. Okay, Soy Fon fans are eating. I wish someone asked about the Diamond 2-hit insta-death. Is white intended to get to playable? White already been confirmed? No. Hopefully day 1 patch fixes that. For some reason, I feel like he's a secret character, but no unlock for him yet. Okay, someone asked even more questions on the combo potential. So Peach, you said there isn't combo variety and only ultra combos like arena fires. Would you say it's like the hidden ones at that point when it comes to combos? Not played Hidden Ones, that is that new Chinese game, right? You can combo cancel, but yeah, it's not that deep. The unique abilities for each character will be where the depth comes from. Yeah, this has been confirmed or explained by PS360 in another question. Like I said, abilities, unique gauges, reverse mechanics, even Awakenings is going to change up the gameplay style. And I'm 100% fine with that. This is hinted from the very first trailer, so it's very expected. And if you're concerned, do not be, because despite the typical combos being very simple, like one button press, just know this is going to be one of the most diverse combo structures in any anime fighter game. Yes, I said anime fighter, not actual like the Tekken Street Fighter, but among the bunch of anime fighters out there, this is going to be the most varied. I 100% believe that. Answer is Uru Reawakening. Can you fight on it like a form? So yeah, the Let's Steal, right? Is it one shot or can you fight in that form? So yes, you can play. So you can play this form. Okay, so this doesn't work in the same vein as Mugetsu. You can actually play it and scrap with it as a Reawakening. That's nice. So that means we're going to see more of Let's Steal or this Reawakening form more in the game than the actual anime. In the anime, he used like 3 hours, I think, 2 moves, and that's about it. Can't wait to see that in the full game. Oh, that's everything he covered so far. This got me even more excited, I'll be honest. I cannot wait to get this in my hands. Please. Only 1 week left as of recording. Let me know what you guys think about these leaks. Anything you're concerned of now or wary of, and anything you're excited from these supposedly leaks. Let's have a discussion in comments below. I would like to have a conversation with all you guys about this. Before I wrap up video, I will be doing a Discord server. Yes, fine. I've been highly requested from all you guys. Whenever you can do your actual Discord server, I will be opening up very soon. Where one of your main subscribers hit me up. Shout out to Margin. He said let's do your actual Discord server, so I will be doing it. So make sure you tap into that. Once it's ready, I will put a community post. I will be shouting out in every of my video at the end of it. So keep an eye out for that. We're gonna make sure we make the best community possible, especially ahead of this game. We're gonna do that tournament matches with all you guys in this community, and I'll probably do 1v1s with you guys, see who's the best among yous. Maybe perhaps in the future I might do our prize pool. Let's see if it does well, if there's a much demand for it. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and until the next video, catch you guys later. Bye.